Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here today with a foundation declutter video. I am a complexion junkie, especially when it comes to foundations. And over the years and months and weeks, I've collected a lot of foundations. So I just wanted to declutter them because a lot of them I don't use. So I wanted to declutter it and I figured I'll just turn the camera on and I will declutter them on camera. So if you don't like videos where, especially makeup videos where you see an excess of stuff, maybe this is not the video for you. But if you do want to see me decluttering my foundations, then please keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to start with my foundations that are in a bottle. Sorry for all the noise. And I'm going to do a pile where I'm probably not going to use again, and a pile where a maybe, and foundation that I'm going to keep. So I'm going to start off first with my Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. I'm not sure, well, I got two because this color was a little too red. This was a little too light, so I decided to mix the two together. I don't like this foundation. When it was in the black tube, I used to love it. And I know they said it's not reformulated or anything like that, but I don't know, to me it's just so thick and syrupy now. I don't like it. I think I've gotten like 2 or 3 uses out of these foundations and I don't wear it anymore, so I know for sure this is going to be in the I'm not going to wear that again pile. Let me see. Then my LS Fast foundations. These foundations, they were 90 something bucks. These LS Fast foundations, when I initially got them, I loved it. I bought 2 colors, $95 each, could you imagine? I bought 2. I was mixing them together and then I just suddenly went off of it. I don't really like them anymore. I'm not going to do like swatches and stuff like that because this video is going to be too long. So this I think is going to go into the I'm not going to wear again pile. My Lancome Taunt Idole or Taunt Idole foundation. I don't know. I always had a love-hate relationship with this foundation and then it just turned into hate, well, not hate, but dislike, and I stopped using it. I think I've got like a little bit more than half left in here. I don't know if I'm gonna use this again, so this is probably gonna go into the not use again pile. Let me see. This Make Up For Ever foundation. This is the Make Up For Ever Lift foundation. This was recommended to me. Excuse my nail, guys. The nail broke. At first I liked it and then I stopped, and then looking, I've had it for a while. It's been at least 2 years. I can see it like separating in the bottle, so this is definitely no. It's going into the no pile. Let's see, what is this? This is my MAC Matchmaster foundation. I love my MAC foundations. I'm not sure why I don't wear this foundation, to tell you the truth. I have it in the shade NC50, of course. Okay. So this is gonna go into my maybe pile. Maybe I'll wear it, so I'm gonna keep it. My L'Oreal True Match foundation. This was my ride or die foundation when I first started wearing liquid foundation. I used to love it, and then I just went off of it. I think a lot of it has to do with, and I have it in the shade Cappuccino. It has a lot to do with me buying more foundations and just never reaching for it. I'm gonna keep it in my maybe pile. My ColourPop foundation. I bought this foundation for review when I first started my channel and I loved it. And then I just stopped wearing it, and I think this is also because I have so many foundations and I keep buying new foundations, and this got like, I don't know, it got pushed to the side. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this. This is gonna be a maybe. My 2 MAC Face and Body foundations. This one is the regular face and body. This was from a collection. I don't remember, but it's a collection I got from MAC. I think this is, was this the Hyper Real collection? I'm not sure. But this was a little too dark, and let's be frank, I love a full coverage foundation. These aren't full coverage. So, you know what? This I'll probably put to never, and this I'll probably do for maybe. My Huda Beauty foundations, I have 2 shades. I don't know. I think Cappuccino was a little too yellow. It was like a jaundice yellow that I hate. Mocha was all right, but it's like I suddenly just came off of it. It's very, very full coverage. It's very thick. The smell I couldn't stand because the smell stayed with me for a while, so maybe that's why. So they're like kind of, well, this, what am I saying? This is my NARS foundation. Where's my other Huda Beauty? I know oh, here it is. Yeah, this is in Mocha, this is in Cappuccino. So, you know what, I'll just split it. I'll keep Mocha and I'll put Cappuccino in maybe never. I'll keep Mocha. What else? This Dior Forever foundation. I bought this foundation because a lot of like influencers that I watch and like, they were loving this foundation. I don't know, I love Dior. I have the Star, I have the Dior Nude, and this particular one, it just sat to me like flat on my face. I just never liked it. So this is gonna, I hate it. It's like a full bottle. I think I've used it twice. Okay, this is gonna stay in maybe. My YSL foundations, oh my gosh. These foundations, I bought this one. It was too light, so I went and I bought this one. It's like way, way too red. It has a nice glowy finish, but for some reason, I don't reach for them at all. I'm not sure why. So, I'm really trying to declutter these foundations. I really don't want to have all this, you know, I'll keep both of them as, I'll keep them in my maybe pile. This Catrice foundation that I bought it specifically to film on my channel. They didn't have like a darker color. I tried this a couple times off camera. I did not like it at all. And I saw excellent reviews on this. It did not work out for me. This is going into probably not gonna wear again pile. My Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This is probably like one of my top 3 foundations from the drugstore. This one is way too red. This is in the shade, I can't even see the shade. This is in Espresso. This one is in Toffee Pecan. I bought them to mix, but for some reason when I mix in this one, I don't like the way it looks, but I love this. I'm just gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep Espresso, and this one, the lighter one, I'll put it in Not Gonna Worry Pile. Maybe I'll give it to my niece. She's of a lighter complexion. I really want to declutter some more. What do we have here? My Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the glowy one. I don't reach for this either. I'm not sure why. What shade is this? This is in, I can't even see the shade. In 355 something something, I think. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't reach for this. I really don't want to keep it. You know what? It's gonna go in the probably not gonna wear pile. What else? What else? My Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is such a cult favorite, but I never got into this foundation. I think I bought this foundation because everybody else liked it and loved it. And what shade do I have here? This is Rich Chestnut. This foundation just never worked out for me. It's full coverage, but I know my niece loves this. This has never worked out for me, so this is gonna go into, not gonna use pile. You know, because I'm just really trying to stop with the foundations. Because let's be honest, I'm gonna buy more foundations. So I'm really trying to like get rid of the ones I know for sure I'm not gonna use. Let's see. Okay, so these I'll keep. This Cover FX foundation. This Cover FX foundation I bought too when I first started my channel. I remember filming it with my phone. I didn't have my camera yet, and I liked it. Now I don't reach for this foundation at all. I can't even see my shade. I'm blind as a bat. Let me check with my glasses. This is G100, and this is the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. I don't know, to me, like, I don't really like this foundation, but you know what, I'm gonna keep it in the maybe pile. This foundation, this is the By Terry foundation. This foundation was 115 bucks. You heard right, 115. I think I've used it 3 times. I don't know, it has a very neutral undertone. This is supposed to have like skincare ingredients in it as well. I don't know, something about this foundation, I don't really reach for it, but because it's 115 bucks, I'm gonna put it in my maybe pile. This Hourglass foundation, this is the Veil foundation. I've had this forever because this is like an old foundation from them. I love it, but I don't reach for it much anymore. This is gonna go into not going to use pile, get rid of that. Okay, so I think I am good with what's left here. Let's make sure, because I'm really trying to get rid of the ones that I do not use, and I'm trying to be firm. I'm trying to be firm on that I'm not going to use it. Okay, so these I'm definitely going to keep. Yeah, I don't mind these. So let me see how much I've gotten rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of maybe I'll use. That's not so bad. All right, so now for the foundations that are in a tube or a stick. This NARS foundation, I have it in the shade Macau. This is the NARS, what is this called? I don't remember. But this is the Velvet Matte Foundation. I bought it. The color, it just looked ashy on me no matter what I did, and it's in Macau, which is my shade in NARS. I don't really reach for it. This is a no. I'm definitely getting rid of this. This Illamasqua foundation. I remember buying this off of like an English website. I saw people talking about it. I wanted to try it. I got it. I didn't like it. The color was too red. I didn't like the way it looked on my skin. I'm getting rid of that. This Kevin Aucoin foundation. Well, this is the it's in a pot. I think you guys know what it is. I've had this for a while. Still smells good, but I don't reach for it. It's so thick, like I don't have the energy to blend it out. I'm gonna get rid of that. These Cover FX foundations, these are in compacts. I don't know why I have 2 shades. These are nice, but for some reason I don't reach for it. I think this is G100, the other one is N100. This one is barely used. I'll keep this one. I'll keep this one. So this one is gonna be like not keep. Then I have this Becca foundation. I remember getting this foundation off of Haute Look. This is the Radiant Skin Foundation. Let's see what shade I have it in. I have it in Sienna. I don't know, I never got into this foundation, so this is gonna be no. I'm gonna get rid of that. This is another Illamasqua foundation that I bought and I didn't like. I didn't like any of them, so this looks as though, yeah, this is no good. It looks as though it's separating. That's a no. These Cover FX foundations, like, I know I have another one somewhere. I saw a lot of people love this. I bought this. I remember when this launched, I had FOMO. I wanted it, and it just always, no matter, and this is supposed to be oil-free. No matter how much I try to work with it, my skin just always looked greasy and disgusting, like when I was done. So this is a no. This foundation from this Black Opal foundation, the Even True foundation. I bought this. I think I had seen somebody review it. I wore it. I did not like it. It broke up a lot on me, especially around my laugh lines. That's a no. Here I have another Becca foundation. I don't know why I have 2 and I don't really like it. This one is in Mink. I think Mink was too dark. I think that's what it was. And before, like, getting used to it and maybe putting a lighter concealer, I ran and I bought another one. And it just sits here. I don't use it. It's just, it's insane. it's ridiculous. It really is. Okay, so this YSL foundation, This is the Touche Eclat all-in-one foundation. I don't know. I can't give you like a real reason why I don't use this foundation, maybe because I just have too many. So you know what, this is gonna go into maybe this Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. I remember when I bought it and I initially used it, I loved it. Then after like the second, third, fourth time I used it, it just did nothing for my face or my skin. It just kind of like sat on my skin, like ugh. So I don't think I'm keeping that. What else? This is another foundation. I remember buying this, being very excited. It looked nice on my skin. I don't reach for it. I don't wear it. Like, I'm never inclined to grab this. But you know what? This is the Lancome, what is it? Skin Feels Good foundation, SPF of 23. It's gonna go into my maybe pile. This is really ridiculous. I need to stop buying foundations that I know I'm not gonna wear. This Makeup Forever HD foundation is supposed to be, I don't remember the name. Let me grab my glasses. This is the HD Perfector. It's like a skin tint. I don't know why me of all people would buy a foundation that's a skin tint. And I remember around the time I bought this, my melasma was like really bad. My skin was like really bad. This wasn't gonna cover anything. I don't reach for it. So this is going into the no pile. Another by Terry foundation. This one was very expensive as well. This one I think was a little too yellow, but I remember I used to mix it with like a neutral concealer. And I don't reach for this as well, but let me smell it, make sure it's still okay. I've had it for a while. Okay, oh, a little bit got on my nose. Oh my goodness. So, I don't want to throw this one out, so I'm gonna put it in my maybe pile. This is the other Cover FX foundation. What color is this? G100. This is the natural. Yeah, it's called the natural fit. I know I'm not gonna wear this foundation, so I don't want to hold on to it. So that's going into the no pile. What else? This Tom Ford Stick foundation. I don't know. I tried this. I keep trying to like force myself to wear it. It has more of, this is in chestnut. It has more of a reddish undertone. I try to work with it. I just cannot get into it. I mean, I know it's Tom Ford. I think it was like 80 bucks, but it's going into the no pile. Sorry, not sorry. I have to be a savage today because I have got to stop with the foundation and just collecting it and not using it. What else do I have in here that I don't use? Okay, this is not bad. This Makeup Forever foundation too. I bought this for review. I had a much darker color. I liked the finish at the time. It was way too dark, so I grabbed a lighter shade. What shade did I grab here? I can barely see it. I grabbed Y505, which was my shade in the other foundations, but for some reason, I don't know, it just does nothing for me. You know what? It's gonna go into my maybe pile. I don't want to get rid of it. I'll give it another try. Is there anything else in here? This Clinique foundation. This is the Even Better Glow foundation. When I got this, I wore it a few times. I loved the way it looked. And then the other times I wore it, it just didn't look the same. It was the weirdest thing. And I was wearing the same primers, the same powder, everything. So, you know what? I'm going to give this another try. I'm going to put it in here. Now, this Camera Ready, this Studio Cinema Secrets foundation. I remember getting this at IMATS. And it was a little too red. I started to use it as a contour, but even as a contour, to me, it just looks so fake on me. Like, no matter how I try to powder it down, it just looks red. I don't know why I'm still hanging on to it. This is a no. What else do I have in here that's a no? What is this? Oh my, oh, okay. I need to wear it. I do like this. I'm keeping this. I just need to wear it a little bit more. This Bobbi Brown foundation. Why do I have this? What is this? Oh no, this is, oh, I use this to contour, so this is good. All right, so I think that's it. I'm still hanging on to way too much though. Like I have this, I have all of this over here. All right guys, so that's the end of my declutter, my foundation declutter video. I think I did pretty good in getting rid of a lot of them. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I'm never gonna buy any more foundations, but I'm gonna be a little bit more selective, not be so impulsive when it comes to foundations. I already have my eye on 2 launches for July, so I know for a fact I'm gonna be buying 2 more in July, but I'm definitely gonna try to hold myself back a lot more and use the foundations that I already have, like my Marc Jacobs foundation that I used to love so much, and then I started buying foundations and I forget about it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. To all my new subscribers, thank you so much. I have over 800 subscribers. Oh my God. I mean, I know the people who have thousands be like, you know, 800. I'm so appreciative. Like if one person watches my videos, I'm so happy. So I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.